Hello friends, welcome or welcome back to Get Ready with America. My name is SJ and this month I'm getting you ready for next year's elections state by state. This video will be discussing Delaware, where they have a pretty quiet year actually. I consulted my former roommate, who is a Delaware native, on color inspo, and of course she told me I need to do blue and gold for the UDel fightin' blue hens. Specifically, she told me to do this look. So thanks to Robin for the suggestion, and thanks to whoever's look this is. If you want to watch any other 2022 state preview videos, I'll have my Votemas playlist linked below, where you'll also find links to more info about the elections in Delaware. Standard disclaimer, this video was filmed and posted in December 2021. I hope the vast majority of the information I'm sharing will still be relevant whenever you're watching this up to the state's primary date, but we've all seen weird and sudden things happen in campaigns in the last couple years, so something in this video could be outdated at this point. Check the state government links in the description box for the most up-to-date information. Let's get into it. Delaware has one at-large House seat. Democrat Lisa Blunt Rochester was elected to the seat in 2016 to replace John Carney when he ran for governor. Nothing explicitly says she's running for a fourth term, but her campaign website is up to date, and she's continued filing the proper financial paperwork, so I'm going to assume she is. Two Republicans have declared so far, including Lee Murphy, who was the party nominee for the seat in 2020. The biggest state-level race next year in Delaware is for Attorney General, and incumbent Democrat Kathy Jennings has not announced if she will seek a second term yet. Two Republicans have declared so far, including Julianne Murray, who ran for governor 2 years ago and is hoping the name recognition she built in that campaign will help her this time. 10 of the 21 seats in the state Senate and all 41 seats of the state House are also up. Both have a healthy Democratic majority that is likely to stay. Now, the only elections calendar for 2022 that is up on the Division of Elections website is for municipal elections, and apparently like half of the towns in Delaware, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but have municipal elections some other day than the primary or general, but not like a collective, everyone in the state has a municipal election this day like many other states. I don't understand this, but I personally think some towns and maybe the state of Delaware should revisit some charters. Throwing it out there. So I called out Delaware in my intro video for the sparse amount of information on their website, including the primary date. It's on September 13th, and the deadline to register to vote is August 19th. Those convicted of a felony can re-register once they have completed the terms of their sentence, excluding any fines. The state's FAQ is also mildly unhelpful when it comes to needing to show ID to vote, because it says you don't have to, but the polling people will ask to see it. Not might, will. So I guess if you refuse to show it, they'll be like, oh, okay, go ahead and vote. The site is otherwise comprehensive. I just really wish they had some info up about next year already, other than random municipal elections. And that's the look. Please be sure to check out the description box for the playlist of all my Votemas videos, as well as links to learn more about voting in Delaware, if you can find it on their website. I'll be covering all 50 states and DC over the month of December, so stay tuned to learn about your state. Please like this video right down there for good vibes and leave a comment. Just leave one about anything. I can't think of a good prompt right now. Subscribe to the channel so the next Votemas video shows up right in your feed. Thanks, and I'll see you again soon.